saalaar works. Today I have one of my friends at MPV home. So today he's going to tell us about teaching and a little bit stuff. Can you tell us that?
Yes, why not? Teaching is a complex profession.
Yeah.
In that teaching, there are various subjects. In those subjects, every expert has to come in the class and has to teach you in different way. And in those, basically, the teaching is not only the one thing that the teacher is teaching you. He is there to teach you the etiquettes. He is there to teach you the moral lessons. He is there to teach you the Islam. And at the end, he is there to teach you the profession. What is the subject actually? The subject matter is also very important that it develops your personality.
I think it's about the compassion, the thing you want to do it to. And for example, you have a compassion for teaching.
Yeah.
So you'll be more better in teaching than others.
Definitely, sometimes it's a compassion, sometimes it's the need, and sometimes it's the motivation. So you have to think in different directions, and in those directions, one thing will be the dominant, and that dominant thing will be most important. If it's the need of your life, it's the need of your life. Sometimes it's the need of your life, sometimes it's passion, and sometimes it's the societal requirement and compulsion, societal compulsion.
Depends on the situation sometimes too, as being working, or if you need to do that because of their problems and.
Actually, when you are in that profession, you have to take it according to your. You can say you can make it the passion, you can make it the good through your efforts, through your motivation, and through your needs. Suppose if you are somebody is teaching at the school level, and he or she thinks that that is not the level he is there. So he or she has to achieve the university level. So for that purpose, he or she will be working more towards the destination. And sometimes the people say that if you set your destination at moon, and you can suppose you cannot get to that destination, but you will fall around it and you will be at the stars.
Yeah, it's
but if your destination is, then definitely you have to work hard for that to achieve it.
For example, like my father worked very hard on me, so that he struggled so much. So that means I need to struggle even harder.
That's what's surprising for me, that your father, he's having only one profession, that's the IT. How can be a good teacher of the Islamic studies? How can be a good teacher of the Urdu? How can be a good teacher of English? How can be a good teacher of science? How can be a good teacher of mathematics?
Now let me tell you, it's not about the grade you have. It's about the way how you teach it. Anyone can be a good teacher. It depends on the way you do it.
No, but the knowledge, you have the knowledge of even one subject. You cannot have the knowledge of all the subjects at the same time.
As first of all, the Quran. You said that you can't teach Quran, but everyone should know the Quran, and everyone knows in Islam.
No, I don't believe in it that everyone knows the Quran.
There
are the specific people. There are the many things that only the Quranic teachers know the Quran. Everybody don't know the Quran. Now in the Quran, if you see it, you are not going to recite it only. You have to translate it. You have to pronounce it as per Arabic accent, and everybody don't have that much experience.
But in a way you can do it, because if you try hard, even the some things you don't know, you can do it. It does not matter on some things you think. It matters on the way you do it. It's about the matter of what you think in it.
But you cannot do it without the knowledge. Basically, first you have the prerequisite knowledge, and then you can do it. And for that knowledge, you cannot gain the knowledge of all the subjects. You have the knowledge of only one subject. So at this stage, your father might be dealing with every subject, you can say every shade of the life. But with the passage of time, as you are now studying the 9th syllabus, you are supposed to be in class 3 or 4 or 5 maximum, not more than that. And you are studying class 9 syllabus. What will happen the syllabus of class 8, class 7, class 6, and what will be the personality grooming, the steps the gradual steps of your improvements that will be disappeared from your life, the coming life. And suppose you can spend 6 years in class 9, and at the end of the time you are the topper of that board topper. But again, you will be missing those steps which the other students have passed through.
I agree with you too, as knowledge is power. But sometimes it depends on the situation too. It's not just you have to have the knowledge, or you need someone specifically to teach you that. Sometimes you have to work yourself hard and struggle and learn yourself with something. Even a kid can teach. But it's about the way he teaches. Even an adult teaches, everyone can teach. But I think it's about how you do it. As for example, if my father does not know some surahs, and I am learning them too, so you can learn with me on the internet or by another associative way.
Can you explain Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim? What is it? Here's the basic.
It says, I start with the name of the Allah who is mighty.
What's the meaning to start with the name of Allah?
Its meaning is to start with the name of the mightiest person, the creator.
What do you think? Who is the master? Your father is the mightiest, or somebody else is the mightiest?
Allah is the mightiest.
What can Allah do?
Allah He created us all. The things we are sitting, the things we are saying, whatever we are doing, Allah created. Allah created the future, He created the past, He created the present.
Do you think that Allah can pass this whole room from this whole?
I think He can, if He wanted.
How?
Because He created us. So that means He can do anything, because we humans, for example, if we humans do something, it's Allah who is controlling us. So that means He did it. Because He created us and then He is controlling us.
Then can He pass the whole room from this whole?
I think so, yeah. Well, because He has so much might to the hardest thing that man has for millennia and for many time to make. He made it Himself. So why He can't just do that? A little task. He can do anything, I say, and I will be against anyone who does.
سر اس میں آپ نے ماشاءاللہ ایک نبی کے بارے میں سنا ہوگا کہ 2 بندے تھے ان کے سامنے، تو ایک پہ ہر وقت اللہ کی رحمتیں ہوتی تھی، لوٹ مچاتا تھا 24 hours enjoying the life، اور گھومنا پھرنا یہ وہ کوئی کام نہیں کرتا. دوسرا تھا all the time same prayers and یہ وہ سارا اچھے کام کرنا اور نیک اعمال کرنا. اور تو ایک دن وہ گیا جو جس پہ بیچارے پہ کرم نہیں تھا اللہ کا، وہ گیا نبی کے پاس کہ بتائیں جی کہ نماز میں پڑھی جا رہے ہیں، کام میں کیتی جا رہے ہیں، عبادت میں کیتی جا رہے ہیں، وہ لوٹ مچائی جا رہے ہیں، تو رحمتیں ساری ادھر، یہ وجہ کیا ہے؟ تو نبی نے کہا کہ یہ بتاؤ کہ ان کے پاس کوئی سوئی تھی کہ اللہ ہی پتہ نہیں کیا چیز، انہوں نے کہا کہ اللہ کیا اس ساری چیز کو اس سوئی کے اس چھوٹے سے ہول سے گزار سکتا ہے؟ انہوں نے کہا یہ کیسے پاسبل ہے؟ اٹس ناٹ پاسبل، اتنی بڑی چیز اور اتنے سے ہول سے کیسے گزرے گی؟ اس نے کہا پھر ابھی ادھر ہی بیٹھا ہوں. اس دوسرے بندے کو بلایا، اس کو بلایا تو ایز ہی سیڈ کہ بھائی یہ بتاؤ کہ اللہ چھوٹے سے ہول سے اس کو گزار سکتا ہے؟ انہوں نے کہا کیوں نہیں گزار سکتا، اللہ ہے، ہر چیز کا مالک ہے، ہر چیز جو کرے کر سکتا ہے، اس میں کوئی ڈوٹ ہی نہیں ہے. تو نبی نے کہا دس از دا ریزن کہ اللہ جو کچھ کرنا چاہے کر سکتا ہے. لیکن اللہ کو کسی ایگزامپل کی ضرورت نہیں ہے، اللہ کو کسی ایگزامپل کی ضرورت نہیں ہے، اللہ کو کسی سیمپل کی ضرورت نہیں ہے کہ وہ اسے سیمپل چاہیے. اللہ کی ہر چیز وداؤٹ سیمپل، وداؤٹ ایگزامپل.
Because He makes those things. He makes the future, He makes everything, He makes the modules, He makes everything. So why does He need another thing?
جیسے اللہ تعالیٰ کہتے ہیں جی کہ قیامت آئے گی، یہ دنیا تباہ ہو جائے گی ساری کی ساری، اور اس کے بعد اللہ کی ذات اس سرفیس کو اس طرح کر دے گی کہ سارے لوگ اپنی اپنی جگہ سے اٹھ کھڑے ہوں گے اور اللہ کی بارگاہ کی طرف دوڑ پڑیں گے. ایسے ہی ہے نا؟ بالکل. اور جب ہم اس چیز پہ کنسنٹریٹ کرتے ہیں کہ یہ ہے کیا، ہماری باڈی صاحب باڈی از کمبینیشن آف 2 things، مٹی اور پانی، کوئی تیسری چیز نہیں ہے. اسی طرح آپ یہ ٹریز دیکھیں، فروٹس دیکھیں، کسی بھی فروٹ کو اٹھا کے مٹی کے اندر بند کر دیں، آفٹر 1 month اور 2 months وہ مٹی کا ایسا ہوگا. آپ دیکھیں ڈفرینٹ ٹائپس آف فروٹس ہیں, ایپلس ہیں, بنانا ہیں, اسٹرابریز ہیں, ہر ڈفرینٹ ٹائپ کے فروٹس ہیں. یہ اللہ کی ساری نعمتیں ہیں, لیکن بنی ہوئی دو چیزوں سے ہیں, پانی اور مٹی سے.
بالکل.
اور 4 دن بعد وہی مٹی میں شامل ہو جاتی ہیں. تو جب اللہ کی ذات مٹی سے ان کو بنا سکتی ہے, دوبارہ اٹھانا چاہتی ہے, انہیں اٹھا سکتی ہے.
بالکل ایسے